Ever wondered why siblings often look similar but not exactly the same? Or why a litter of kittens might all have the same mother and father but different coat colors? The answers to these intriguing questions lie in a fascinating world, invisible to the naked eye, a world of genes and alleles. The essence of life, you see, is encoded within the twisting spirals of our DNA, and genes are the vital segments of this DNA. They are like the chapters in the instruction manual of life. Each gene carries the instructions for building and maintaining an organism, dictating everything from the color of your eyes to the shape of your nose. Now imagine that this instruction manual has different editions, with each edition containing a slightly different version of a chapter. That's where alleles come in. Alleles are different versions of a gene that can occupy a specific locus or position on a chromosome. They're like alternative drafts of a chapter in the manual of life. For instance, consider the gene that determines eye color. This gene might have an allele for blue eyes, another for brown, and yet another for green. When a baby is conceived, it inherits one allele from each parent for every gene. The unique combination of these alleles is what makes each of us a one-of-a-kind masterpiece of nature. And here's where it gets even more interesting. Some alleles are dominant, meaning they have a greater influence on the physical trait, while others are recessive, only expressing themselves if the dominant allele is absent. This is why a child might have blue eyes, even if only one parent does. The blue eye color allele is recessive and can be hidden by a dominant brown eye color allele. Remember, it's not about the size. Genes and alleles are measured in terms of information content rather than physical dimensions. Think of it as comparing different versions of a book. It's not about which one is physically larger, but rather which one has more information or different information. So, in summary, genes and alleles are the architects of life, shaping us in ways we often take for granted. Genes, the segments of DNA, carry the blueprint for building and maintaining an organism. Alleles, on the other hand, are the different versions of these genes, adding variety and uniqueness to life. They represent variations within genes, like different editions of a specific chapter in the instruction manual of life. These invisible architects work quietly in the background, creating the stunning diversity of life we see around us. They are the unsung heroes of biology, the master weavers of the tapestry of life. So, next time you look in the mirror, remember the intricate work of genes and alleles that make you who you are.